Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 1st of April and let's do something a little bit different. I want to discuss the absolutely ridiculous pricing for the Dead or Alive 5 Last Round DLC. Now, if I've done this correctly on screen right about now, you should be seeing the Steam page for Dead or Alive 5 Last Round on the PC. Now, as you can see, you've got the game, which is $26.99 at the moment as it's 10% off, but full price is £30, okay? And then you've got two DLC, which are insanely expensive. One is £39.99, and the other is $49.99. You can get them both for basically £90. That's kind of insane. But then I bet you're going to ask, well, what's in these DLC? It could be something really amazing, something that's actually worth that much. Not so much. This fun theme set, which is £40, more than the game itself, I might add, has 12 school uniform costumes, 12 Pop Idol costumes, 10 nurse costumes, training gear costumes, maid uniforms, police again, and Christmas costumes. So you've got a few costumes there for £40, which is absolutely bonkers, to be completely honest with you. And then you've got the Halloween set, which is £50, which, you know, you could get an actual PS4 or Xbox One game for that much. And this has 51 costumes. Obviously, the previous one had 81 for 40, and this has 51 for 50, basically. So we have 31 Halloween costumes, some Mary Rose debut stuff, Phase 4 debut, Neo Tengu and Hanoka. So basically, you are paying almost £100 for costumes. What? On what planet is... I mean, seriously. Costumes? Fair enough, sell costumes for your fighting game. Not bothered by that. That is not an issue. But let's jump on to a different fighting game for the moment, shall we? Okay, so now we're on the Steam page for Ultra Street Fighter 4. And we do have the game, obviously, the upgrade if you already have the previous edition, as well as some DLC and some costume packs. I've got no problem with costume packs for any game, it's fair enough. But let's look at the difference in pricing. This is all the costumes, that is for Ultra Street Fighter as well as, of course, Super Street Fighter 4. That's £11, and you get quite a bit there. Then you've got this Vacation Complete Pack, which is 9 costume packs for £14, and then this Wild costume pack here for £14. So, yeah. You can already see where I'm getting at with this. The pricing for this is just so much no, I don't even have any words for how much no it is. Now, this isn't to say that Dead or Alive is the only person that's had bad DLC. Of course, we all know the whole thing with Evolve, whether the balls that's about, I don't even know, making it really confusing as to which edition. Obviously, we've seen it with Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed Unity and pre-order bonuses and whatever the Christ. But this has to be one of the worst examples I've ever seen in my life. I mean, my God. £90 for costumes. How and why is this allowed to happen? I mean, seriously. So the only thing you can really do is just to not reward this behaviour. I mean, I doubt any of you are going to be like, well, that sounds reasonable, let me just get out my wallet. I'm sure most of you are thinking, what the balls, as much as I am, to be completely honest. When one DLC pack costs more than your game, you're doing something horribly, horribly wrong. Oy. I don't even know what to say about this, guys. I just really had to call attention to how crazy this is, to be honest. And it just shows pretty much everything that's wrong with DLC. DLC can be amazing. It can be really, really good. It can be done really well. In some cases, the DLC can even improve on the main game, make it better than the main game, like with Bioshock Infinite. Obviously, the main game for that was amazing. But the Buried at Sea DLC for that game was fantastic. I have no problem with DLC when it's done right. When it's done right, it can be good. It can be more of the of the good content that you enjoyed previously, even if it doesn't improve on anything, even if it's just more of the good stuff, that's fine. But this ridiculousness, no. This is everything wrong with DLC, to be completely honest with you, and is kind of a symptom of a bigger problem of all this pre-order crap that we've had the last few months, and probably longer than that, to be honest. So yeah, a little bit of a ranty video, but hey, I just felt the need to, you know what, I'm going to discuss this because it's pretty gross and I don't like it. So there you go. Anyway, that's me done, and I'll see you next time.